everyone, it's me again. So I thought I'd finally get around to doing the update on the Bele hair that I did. I did an initial review a couple of weeks ago. I've since had it installed. I've had a bit of a play with it and a bit of a test run, so I thought I'd give you an update on it. So I had the hair put in, I think it was just under 2 weeks ago now. I had it put in by a girl called Sophia, and I've put the links and the details about her on my blog. I've had it done in, I think it's called a vixen style, so they almost put your braids in quarters and they leave out a little bit in the middle, a little bit of like around the edges, and obviously leave out in the middle. So this middle section is my own hair, and then I've got hair sort of dotted around that's my own hair as well, so I can tie it up and style it appropriately, and it won't be too much of an issue, hopefully. So far, I mean, this is the first day. I'm going to turn it around so you can see it a little better. Whoops. So this is the first day I've worn it properly. For the last sort of week or so, I've had it almost tied up the entire time, or in a braid or a plait, whatever it is you call it, just to kind of keep it out of the way and to stop it from getting dry. I wanted to kind of save it to wear on holiday and when I get back from holiday, so I wanted to kind of try and preserve it and keep it in the best condition possible. So I've just sort of tied it up and kept it out of the way. I haven't really done that much as far as styling is concerned. So my initial thoughts, so when I put it in, obviously it has that sort of like weave chemical smell that I know a few people are familiar with, which isn't a bad thing. Like when you wash it, it's like it fades, so it's not as much of a big deal. When you do wash it, I have washed it once. I got a lot of shedding in the bath, but then I don't know how much of that was my own hair, how much of it was this hair. I don't know if it's because I sealed the wefts in a certain way and I should have done it in another way, I'm not sure. But I did get quite a lot of shedding, so that I want to put out there. It also gets dry quite quickly, so for the last couple of weeks I've just had it in a plait. I haven't really done much as far as styling or conditioning goes. I've just left the hair as is until the last couple of days. I've currently got just water and conditioner that I put in a spray bottle that I put in my hair, so it's a lot softer now than it has been, but it does require a lot of maintenance to make sure it stays in good condition, doesn't tangle, and doesn't get dry. As far as tangling goes, that being said, I haven't really had too much tangling. Most of it has been my own hair that's tangled, actually, to be honest. So that's a major plus for me as well. I'm trying to think of what else there is to tell you. To be honest, so far I'm pretty happy with this hair. It's been in 2 weeks. You know, I'm not going bald. It's not all falling out. It's not tangled. It's not matted or anything like that. I know I haven't really, like I said, I know I haven't really done much with it at this point, so I will do another review in a couple of weeks just to let you know how it pans out. And also, I imagine chances are I might go into the sea with it, or I might go for a swim with it, or something like that. So I'll let you know how that pans out as well, and how it holds up against holiday hair, I suppose. Trying to think of what else there is I need to tell you. Oh, I think it's a bit thin. It could just be me. I'll see if I can give you a better angle. You have to excuse my sort of stray, straggly hairs at the top. So I think at the back it's a little thin. I would prefer it if it was there was more volume at the back. I ordered 2 bundles of 24-inch hair, 1 bundle of 22 and a 20. And I ordered 2 24s because I heard it was quite thin at the bottoms from a few people. So I thought I'd thicken it. You definitely get as many of the same length as you can, so if you want it to be more thick and more full at the bottom. Because at the minute, I don't know if you can see very well, that is probably about all the thickness that I've got at the bottom, which isn't that much. So if you want thicker and fuller hair, then I would definitely recommend getting more bundles. Oh, I mean, I'm still experimenting as far as styling goes, which I'm sure you can tell, so I've sort of got to practice blending it with my own hair a bit better. But they sent me some flexi rods, I think I showed you in my initial review. So I've just got to sort of tamper with those and try and get it right so that I can blend it a bit better. But overall, to be honest, so far I'm pretty impressed with the hair. I haven't had any crises, whatever. And it's held up pretty well, and it's really pretty and it's perfect for summer. And it wasn't expensive, which is a massive plus for me. So yeah, you'll have to excuse my face and my eyes as well. I've been up since 2:30 this morning. It's now 3:30, 4 o'clock. And I had 2.5 hours sleep last night. I've literally just landed in Spain, but I thought as I was here and the weather was okayish, I'd use this opportunity to fill you in on what's going on. But anyway, I'll keep you updated in a couple of weeks and let you know how it holds up against everything. And yeah, speak to you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.